So I recently took a trip to the water tower place to finally use the $50 gift card my aunt had given me for my high school graduation, which was literally months ago at this point. But I went to the AG Place Chicago, and I go to the AG Place a lot. I mean, it's only a train and bus ride away from where I live, but I never really buy anything because I don't want to haul the big ass bag back on public transportation. But today I had a mission. So I was going to be hauling a bag back home on public transit, and I was going to like it because my birthday is coming up in a few weeks, and I decided, you know what? We're gonna buy a doll. And obviously, you've seen the title. I got Makena, but before we get to her, I just want to show you guys some video of the store. So we have our two beautiful Asian girl Lear dolls here, and then here's me questioning where all of Josefina's stuff is and being mad because we love Josefina in this household and she deserves better. Let's be real. So now we're going upstairs, and side note, I will never not be taken aback by the drastic stylistic change from the first floor and the top level. And you know what else? This. I despise these videos, so we're just gonna ignore the fact that they're always playing on the big screens. But here is some more Girl of the Year displays, only on the second floor. And of course, we have Claudie, who, let's be real, is greatly overlooked by American Girl and deserves more appreciation from literally everyone. And her new outfits are just simply adorable. And once again, we have the cubed girls who are mostly dolls of color and also deserve a lot better. And you know who else deserves a lot better? The World by Us girls. This is what their display has come down to on the second level at least. It's quite similar down on the first floor, and it makes me upset, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Now, I was quite worried because I'm quite picky when it comes to like Makena's face mold. So if I couldn't find a good Makena, I was probably gonna get Nenea, and I was trying to decide what other outfit I should get. I was wondering if I should get Mary Ellen's pink dress that I've wanted for a while, or even Molly's school outfit, because my Molly dresses in historical outfits, so I figured, you know what, maybe I should get that one. But here we also have the Gemstones collection, and this is Sapphire, which is my birthstone that I kind of want just because, you know, it is my birthstone. But I also really like Tourmaline because I love the skirt, and Garnet as well. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the hat. I just love this. It's so nice. Drastic price, $52 each, I think. It's kind of insane, but it's pretty cool. They also came out with new NFL releases, which American Girl stopped doing collaborations challenge. If they just sold the Bears shirt, I probably would be more inclined, but I don't really like that much, I'm gonna be honest. But luckily, I ended up finding a good Makena that I liked, and also an outfit, quote unquote, that I wanted as well. So here is that. There were only about like less than 20 Makenas on both floors, and I managed to find this cutie who I really like. And I got Courtney's shoes because those were ones that I really wanted from her mix and match collection. And the best part is I didn't have to haul a big ass bag home. Just used this one that we got at Target. The box was sticking out the top a little bit, but it's fine. But now we've reached the part of the video that people actually care about, and that is me unboxing everything I got. Just a little disclaimer, this is my self-birthday present that I did in fact pay for myself, and again, my aunt gave me a $50 gift card and that went towards this, so thank you to her. Let's just get on with it. We're opening Courtney's shoes first, and they were $16 at the store. They're called Courtney's high top sneakers if we're trying to be exact. So here's me attempting to open up the box with scissors, the shoe box, and then I just realized I could just peel the sticker off, so that made me feel a little dumb, but it's okay, we got them open anyway. So now we're opening them up for real, and I think it's so funny how you can literally see my jaw drop when I take the shoes out of the box for the first time. They're so cute, and they are just so well made as well. The quality is really nice. And there it is. There's the mouth gape. I was just really in shock. They're adorable, and they're gonna go so well with just my overall style for my dolls, and just they're probably always gonna be on a doll. They're just so cute. The shoelaces are fake, but they do have 2 strips of Velcro and real rubber soles, which I always appreciate. I will say the only con to these really is that with the bottom strip of Velcro, you kind of have to move the pieces of fabric that are the faux shoelaces out of the way because they do get caught and it's kind of annoying. But other than that, they're adorable and I really do highly recommend them. I don't know if they're on the website anymore, but there were a lot in store, at least at my store, so I'd say they're worth getting. And here we have the doll again. I got Makena, who I saw was not really available in that many stores, and that's what made me go in store to get her, especially because her face mold, I've seen a lot of cute Makenas, but also some were just the face mold is not it for me. I'm very picky about that, as I'm sure many collectors usually are. I'll be the first to admit that I do think her eyes are slightly off, but ultimately I knew her face was the thing that was going to bother me the most, so I just went with her because I think she is absolutely adorable. So here's her book. I did read it and oh my god, it brought me to tears. It was really good. Very important subject, tackling racism, which is sadly all too real. All the World by Us girls have such powerful and important storylines, which just makes me all the more angry that they neglected the line like this and are going so far as to, pretty sure, retire it, which is why I had to go get Makena ASAP, and they didn't even have any Maritzas. But these are the butterfly hair clips that Makena comes with. There are 3. They're made of plastic and gold, and they're real easy to just kind of snap on any one of her twists. And I don't think I'm going to dress her in any outfit without these because I just think these are very iconic, and I wish the other girls came with an accessory similar. So now we're going to unbox Makena herself, and I must apologize in advance because I had to cut these clips because I spent way too long trying to cut the annoying plastic things around her limbs. I miss when you could just pull the doll out of the box, but that's a conversation for another day and an opinion I'm sure most of us share. But I don't know if it's just because this is the first opening video I've ever filmed and I wasn't really used to the angle and like showing you guys what was going on, but I literally could not cut these damn plastic things. But here we go. We're unhooking the thing around her neck now and pulling her out. Her hairnet didn't get stuck, which is great. And you're gonna see me kind of examine her a little. That's because I'm looking at her twists in the hairnet. There was unfortunately some small bits of hair coming out of some of the twists, which I'll show more in depth later on in this. It's really annoying. But for now, let's focus on getting the styrofoam things off. And her shoes, they were a struggle because the strap of her shoe around her ankle was across the top of the styrofoam. So as you can see with this one in particular, I ripped off the top part of it, but there was some still stuck underneath the ribbon anklet thingy like that. It was fine. We got it out eventually. Speaking of the shoes, they are literally just molded plastic, so not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan of her meat outfit in general. I do like the skirt. It's described in the book as like fading to a pink, or not even a pink. I think it's faded into a pink. It was described in the book as fading to like a light, like lavender, and I'm like, no, this is pink. It fades into pink, but that's an argument for another day. I still find it kind of ironic that Makena is like the fashionista character. Yeah, her meat outfit and just the outfits from the Harlem Fashion Row in general are the ones that I like the least out of all the World by Us girls. But she is so cute. Her face mold is so cute, and I'm pretty sure she's the first doll of mine with this really deep skin tone, so I'm very excited for that. And of course, her hair. I absolutely adore Makena's hair. American Girl has never really done anything like this before, so when she first came out, I was immediately drawn to her because of her twists. But as you will see in a minute, as I'm going to notice right here, there were little hairs poking out of her twists, and I did notice some dolls at the store had hair poking out of the top. This doll I didn't see any poking out of the top, but it's like going down more. There were definitely hairs sticking out, and it definitely annoyed me, especially considering that you can't exactly take out these twists and redo them, or at least I can't. They're not super noticeable, and you can only really notice them if you look up close, which does make me feel a little better, but it's still annoying, and the fact that I know is kind of like, ugh. And you can see here as I show them to you more zoomed up, you can definitely see as I twist them there are little hairs sticking out, and this is a more close-up look as well. You can see me tugging on little hairs, and I mean some of them aren't that bad. Again, they're not really that noticeable unless you're up close like this. There's just one little hair that's sticking out. It's not that bad. But then you have others like this who has a bunch of tiny hairs, and it's just very I keep saying this, it's just very annoying. Like a brand new doll out of the box, I don't see any reason why her hairstyle that she comes in should already be frizzing up. Like obviously I'm not going to return a doll over it. And as I said, I did see some at the store who very obviously had flyaways at the very top of their head, and hers aren't noticeable again, but it's just very sad. I haven't watched any other opening videos of Makena's, so I don't know if this is a common thing, but I really hope it isn't, obviously, because we want American Girl to have better quality control. But at the end of the day, I found a doll with a mold that I really like, who I think is really cute, and I love her hair regardless, and I'm very attached to her already. This is just something I wanted to make a note of because I will admit it was very disappointing to take off this doll's hairnet and see all of that. But again, she is very cute regardless, and it isn't very noticeable from afar, so I really do like her, and I would definitely still recommend you get a Makena doll. But I do also recommend you pick her out in person because her mold can be a hit or miss. And here are her butterfly hair clips in, and I must say they are simply iconic and will probably never be coming out of her hair. And here's one last overview of Makena in her meat outfit. Ignore the plastic at her feet, it was stuck to the bottom of her shoe and I didn't notice. And since I'm not the biggest fan of Makena's meat outfit, I thought I'd change her into one that is a bit more my style and use this as an opportunity to show you the pieces of her meat outfit up close in more detail. And here's me noticing that her skirt has grace on the back, which is to be expected since the doll was laying down. Not mad about it. I decided I wanted to incorporate Courtney's sneakers since I had just gotten them and I was really excited to put them on a doll. And so this is the outfit that I literally thought of like while I was still out. This dress from our generation that I got years ago at this point. I don't even know what the outfit would be called. And then this jacket from one of the new Truly Me accessory sets that I got at the benefit sale. They do have real working buttons, which I did struggle a bit to get open, but we got it. So that was kind of like the updated version of one I used to do back when I had Tenny and I had the jean vest that she came with. I would pair it with this dress. Now that I finally have another jean jacket, I can make this outfit again, which is very exciting because I really do like this outfit. And again, with the shoes, kind of have to shimmy them on and then pull up the laces because they get stuck on the bottom Velcro, but they are still very cute and I still very much recommend them. So now that I've finished dressing Makena, here is a closer look at the outfit and the details of it. Again, I got this Our Generation dress many years ago, so I'm so sorry that I can't tell you what it is because I honestly have no idea. I don't even know how I got it, honestly. Probably from my mother, most likely from my mother. But the jacket and sneakers are both items that you can get directly from American Girl. Here's just one last close-up of Makena's face, and I think she is absolutely adorable. She is gorgeous, and I am so very glad that I purchased her. And now for the all-important name reveal, I have decided to rename her Arizona Haven Williams. Arizona comes from the Highlights magazines. I don't know if anyone remembers those, but there was a section called Ask Arizona, and I just remember that name and thinking it was very unique, and I definitely wanted to name one of my dolls that, so I decided it would be her, and I'll probably be calling her Ari most of the time. But yeah, thank you for watching this opening video, and see you when I see you. Bye!